quick. Ladies, yes, my ladies, I just want to tell you, ladies, you are not limited. Not at all. And let me share with you what I mean by you're not limited. I don't know why we women think we are limited to the supply of men that's out here and that we have to settle. Yesterday, I was in a conversation concerning relationships, and I just wanted to come on and just chat it up with you today, right? I'm working from home. This is my lunch hour. So I just want to give you like a good 20 minutes. That's all, 20 minutes. But I just want to let you know that you are not limited. A lot of times we think we are because we don't know who we are. And so I just want to encourage you, ladies, get to know who you are. Build up your self-worth by any means necessary. Seriously, I'm not just talking about building yourself up aesthetically. I'm talking about building yourself up spiritually and emotionally. A lot of times we are torn down because we have experienced some bad breakups. We've been in some relationships that has stripped us from who we really are. So we're not able to get back on the scene and show up the way we need to show up. But let me share something with you. At one point in my life, I didn't know who I was. I didn't know how valuable I was. I didn't know the weight I carried. So I settled. I settled for low-hanging fruit. What do I mean by low-hanging fruit? I settled for men that didn't even have the capacity to be in a relationship with me. I settled. I dummied down to be with people that couldn't even give me what I need in a relationship. I even settled for a marriage with someone that didn't even have the capacity. For real. And so now that I know my worth, I don't have to settle anymore. And listen, this is what I want to let you know, ladies. Ladies, there are so many good men out there. Hey, Kenyatta, there are so many good men out there that you don't have to settle for anybody. If Joe Blow want to go, baby, let him go. If he don't want to get it right because you are a good quality woman, let him go. Why do we have to stick and stay and settle? Is it because we don't know our worth? Is it because we believe that this is the best I could get? Baby, he ain't the best you can get. He is not the best you can get. You are not limited. You get me? You're not limited. Stop settling for men that don't have the capacity to be in a relationship with you. He's not just physically fit. He's not financially fit. He's not spiritually fit. He's not emotionally fit. He does not have what it takes to be in a relationship with you. I want my ladies to understand you are all that in a bag of chips. And you're not too much. You know how some people try to say, girl, you too much. Girl, you doing too much. No, you not. You not too much and you not doing too much. You not. Stop settling for that. You can have what you desire. You can have a good man. You can have a God-fearing man. You can have a man that's emotionally intelligent. You can. Stop settling for what you don't want. I don't know why we as women think that this is the best I could get. Baby, that ain't the best you could get. God got better for you. Have you even asked God for better? Why you, come on, God. Why you praying for this man just to settle with him? Girl, throw that man out there. Throw him back to the community. Stop praying for him while he PREYing on you and throw him back out there. And ask God God, give me who I need that will bring out the best in me. You want the man that's going to bring out the best in you. Women, today I came on to share with you, you are not limited. You're not limited. You don't have to settle. You don't have to settle with no low-hanging fruit man. You don't. You don't have to settle for no man that's uneducated. You don't have to settle with a man that's illiterate, that can't talk, can't hold the conversation. You don't have to settle for that. There are some good quality God-fearing men out there. He might not be in your city, but God could relocate one for you. Women, I want you to talk to God about who do you need that will add to your life, that will enhance you and not take away from you. Because we keep selling for men that's taken from us and they not giving us nothing. They giving you a headache and a hard way to go. And we think that that's the best we can get. Baby, that ain't the best you can get. That's not the best you can get. That's not the best you can get. I find women settling for men that's with another woman. Why? Baby, when God made him, he didn't stop making men. Look, it's so many men out here, you ain't got to share not one. I'm not sharing another man with another woman. I will be by myself. I don't want no low-hanging fruit man that I got to share. The devil is a liar. Women, come here, come here, come here. Stop sharing men. If you know that man got somebody, leave that man alone. If you know that man is married, leave that man alone. Men, if you know you married, stop trying to talk to somebody else and you married. Stop flirting with another woman and you married. Stop it. It's not right. You married. You in a covenant. Take your covenant serious. Women, I don't care if you don't know that woman or not. Take her covenant serious. She married. That's who she married. If you find out that man is married, leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. That will bring a curse on your house. Do you hear me? When you messing with somebody else's husband, that will bring a curse on your house. I don't know who need to hear this, but if you messing with somebody else's husband, baby, that will bring a curse on your house. Can you ask me how I know? Because I did it at one point in my life. And I don't want nobody else man at all. At all. That will bring a curse on your house. And so, ladies, I want to encourage you to stop settling. Ladies, I want you to know that you are not limited. You are not limited. Take time out and build up your self-worth. I know he hurt you. Go get you some therapy. Go get some therapy. Go get you some help that can navigate your emotions. Because right now, they're all over the place. Because he hurt you. Take time out. Sometimes you got to sit out from being in a relationship. Sometimes you got to take a seat and get what you need so you can be better, so you can go back out there and you can vet better. For real. For real. Because guess what? I'm tired of hearing about our women settling for a low-hanging fruit man. A man that do not align with your purpose. I'm tired of hearing about women paying for a man. This guy I heard yesterday, I was on a call. He said it was a full-figure woman. He didn't like full-figure women. She offered to take him on a date, and he turned her down. He said, because I don't like full-figure women. Women, stop paying for dates. Stop paying for a man to date you. Stop paying for dates. A gentleman should take the initiative. Now, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you choose to want to pay the bill, that's on you. But initially, when you first meet a man, he shouldn't have a problem with being a man and taking you on a date. Some of us need to learn how to date. We don't know how to date. We don't know how to date. We don't know how to vet. We know how to settle. When you just meet somebody, you shouldn't be having sex with nobody you just meet. And you wonder why he don't treat you with respect. You gave the booty up too quick. I said it. You gave the booty up too quick. So if you're giving the booty up so quick, honey, he don't respect you. He don't. He'll sleep with you all day, but he won't settle down with you. He will not settle down with you. And so what I'm talking about is to tell you, you are not limited, but you need to build up your self-worth so you could be able to date properly and vet properly, so you can align with the right man at the right time that align with your goals, with who you are. But how can he align with who you are when you don't know who you are? If you don't know who you are, how do you expect a man to know how to be a blessing to you? You don't know. So that's why it's so important that we take the time out, ladies, to get to know yourself. Do you know who you are? Do you know what you bring to the table? Do you know? Do you know what's on your table? Do you know? And so I just encourage us to get to know ourselves. Get to know yourself. Get to know yourself. You are not limited. It's so many men out here, ladies. But if you're not in position, or if you don't know who you are, you won't meet them. You'll keep meeting low-hanging fruit. You will keep meeting low-hanging fruit because your self-worth is not built up. Can't any man step to me. I know who I am today. Before, I didn't know who I was. Baby, I was all over the place. I was all over the place. My emotions was all over the place. But today, I got self-control. I got self-discipline. I got self-worth. I got self-love. Can I say it again? I got self-discipline. I got self-control. I got self-worth. I got self-love. I'm no longer sabotaging myself. Because that's who does the sabotaging. You sabotage yourself in relationships. For real. Because you don't know your self-worth. So you'll settle for anybody. And look, yesterday when I was in the conversation concerning relationships, what I shared was, when you know who you are, you're not trying to people please. If you want certain things in a relationship, it's okay to tell the person up front. If they say, oh, I'm not in agreement with that, I don't want to get married, I don't want to be abstinent, I don't believe in that, Bye. Be okay with them. Bye. That's not rejection. That's not rejection. That's not God's will concerning you. Be okay with them saying bye. Next. Can I say, ladies, next opportunity awaits you? Ladies, next opportunity awaits you. Stop settling for Mr. Right Now low-hanging fruit. Stop settling for Mr. Right Now low-hanging fruit. Be okay with saying next. Be okay with walking away for what don't align with your purpose. Be okay with that. Be okay with walking away. Stop sitting at tables with men that don't serve you. Stop it. Get up from that table. Matter of fact, push that table to the side, baby. Next. Be okay with saying next. Be okay with walking away. Be okay with saying that doesn't align with my purpose. Be okay with that. Stop settling. Stop settling. Can I tell you, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Take time out and build up your self-worth. Value your value. Get to know who you are and get to know what you bring to the table, and you won't second guess when somebody don't align with you. Get to know who you are and what you bring to the table. Baby, I bring a lot to the table. So can't anybody sit with me. I'm picky in a good way because I know who I am. When you know who you are, you're not just going to settle for anybody. You're not going to settle for no low-hanging fruit. Seriously. So take the time out to get to know who you are and what you bring to the table. Ladies, you are not limited. The best is yet to come. Have an amazing, amazing Thursday.